Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday Twilight Football. We're coming to you from the Box Hill City Oval. The grand final is here at last. This should be a classic between Box Hill and the Bullants. These two teams have outlasted everybody else. They've overcome obstacles and proved themselves to be the best two teams in the comp. But nobody wants second prize. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Thanks, Hutto. I've tipped the Hawks. They've been the best side all year, and I see no reason to drop off them now. As long as they don't lose their nerve, they should be holding up the cup at the end of it.
Okay then, thanks, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The moment has finally arrived. Hayes wins the first hit out. Rule absorbs the pressure. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Kicks to centre wing. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Rue Meliotis. He's caught.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Seizes the moment. Windsor. Good hands. Rule can get it and go. To break the duck, that will have to wait.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Away he goes. Mackie to bring it in. That's a strong mark. Normally delivers. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's off. He's generally a good kick. Hayes. Can anyone take a mark? Smith has it within range. Into the pocket he goes. Second effort needed. Stanley, desperate to win it back. Great tackling technique there. Hayes, the winner there. Rue Meliotis. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. No effective tap there. Phillips. Jackson popped up out of nowhere. Walton one step ahead. He's stopped in his tracks. A bit of a panicked handball. Honey does the crumbing. What's he got on offer? No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Searching kick. Smith trying to bring the crummers into play. Laurie only knows one way. It's there!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Bullants have opened their account. Beasley showing his skills. He's set upon. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. I think we can call that a draw. Hayes, he's besieged. Laurie, now it's someone else's problem. Honey, Brown. He's been busy so far. Hurley in the pocket and can shoot for goal.
Kicking at his first.
Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
The Hawks are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Bullants were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Good ruck work. Phillips, he's got support. Hall blasts away. That's an impressive mark.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
They get full value for a deep entry.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
Good match so far. Punch clear. Laurie just shoveled it out. Honey. The defenders will be nervous. Jackson gets to the front spot. He hasn't kicked it very well. Defence 101 there. Wine onto it. No easy exit. No free kick. And they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Beasley with a deft tap. Rule. Hall. Going for territory. Valasaris goes without it. That's smart play under pressure. Sarong in a hurry. Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Away he goes. Mackey tasked with the kick in. Probing ball. Laurie takes the logical option. Jackson. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Hayes drops into the hole and marks. Leaves it behind. That's a quality hand pass. Brown needs that to come back.
The Hawks might think about an early adjustment here. They are looking very vulnerable.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. The big men fly out of the congestion. Dishes it off. Hall. It's a tough game. Good tackle. Rue Meliotis gets to it first. Cops some unwanted attention. He'll feel that one. Laurie leading from the front. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? The umpire says he had no prior. No effective tap there. Ryan hunting the footy. Brown going for goal, flirting with the post.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
He's off. Stanley goes towards half-back. Hall has a vice-like grip. Naish. Bit of a nothing kick. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Bryce fumbles it. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Attracted a crowd. The Bullants have been caught on the hop. That's skillful. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Hammers it home.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides have struggled to generate momentum so far. Ryan wins the hit out. Phillips. Clever handball. Hall. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? He's normally better than that.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
Mackie to bring it back in. Rue Meliotis read it well and claims the mark. Doesn't often waste it. Ryan in the middle. Hurley. It's a hot footy. Farms it out. Wine with a chance now. He's wrapped up. Navigated the traffic. Beasley. Crunching tackle. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. He's suddenly a popular man, Rue Meliotis. He's run into trouble. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Laurie, he ran into a brick wall. Sets a task for the forwards. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The mark deserved the goal, but it wasn't to be.
Away he goes. Stanley, tasked with the kick in. Hall, strong grab. Clean pickup. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He's put the foot down. Good penetration on the kick. Sexton tries to spike it out of the danger zone. One behind.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Kennedy to bring it in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
Only a question of who will get the goal. That's great footy.
They'll be in front in a moment.
The assignment is simple and he makes no mistake.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
The Hawks edging their way back in front as we near quarter time. Rucks go at it. Rue Meliotis wins the hard ball. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. No effective tap there. Solid tackle, delightfully done. Bramble reads the play so well. That's a bit of a waste. That might attract a pack. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He'll expect to convert this.
I think that's online. It is. They've hit the front.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Ryan punches it out of the ruck. Quarter time and a chance for the coaches to address their players and maybe even tweak the game plan. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
There's little to separate the teams on the scoreboard, but you'd have to say the margin should certainly be greater given the discrepancy in inside 50s. I'm not sure this match will be quite so close at half-time unless something changes. It feels like a matter of time.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Ryan palms it down, closed him down, and we will do it all again. I think we can call that a draw. Ryan, he's under close attention. He'll work all day. Bryce, Hall, fighting hard. He'll be sore in the morning. Plenty of heat in this game. Phillips has pushed into space. They'll compete inside the 50. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Sees something he likes. Can he find a teammate? Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Bryce. He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
They gave him too much latitude on that occasion, and we're lucky the kick was a poor one.
He's off. Danger here. Bryce couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Hall goes back with the handball. Walton collects the half volley. Heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Away he goes. Mackie, tasked with the kick in, manages to find a teammate. That could prove costly. Met solidly.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He might have thought about the corridor. Hurley, keen to get the ball moving. Kicks to space. Wine in the centre square, throws it on the boot. Seizes the moment, heads towards half forward. Bryce bombs it in. Valasaris with the big fist, just had to get it out. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Beasley wins the tap. Bramble, got to get it forward now. Kicks around the body. He might have hooked this too far. He has.
They're playing well. It's just not translating on the scoreboard at the moment.
Play on. Kennedy goes towards half-back. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He stopped in his tracks.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
Sends them inside 50 again. He just keeps racking up disposals. Sarong gives the handball away. You can't question his commitment. Kicking for his first. Can't take it. Mackie is calm in a crisis. Terrific forward pressure. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Good ruck work. Rule lays it off. Kennedy gets in the way. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. It's there!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Hawks with their noses in front. Ryan with a deft tap. Beasley had to get it out. Well, that's not like him. Some people can't kick that far. Hurley. Brown has some attention to deal with. They cannot keep him quiet. This is good ball movement. Heads for the pocket. Gundry couldn't quite. Porter in the right spot at the right time. Walton hoping for a big contested grab. Who's front and centre? They're going hammer and tong. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. I think we can call that a draw. Ryan. Brown. They're moving the footy quickly. That's a strong mark.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Gundry can go back and shoot at goal.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
to give them the lead. He's done it.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Goal for goal. Good close match unfolding. The big men fly. Bramble runs onto it. Laurie under pressure. Jackson. It's a tough game. He'll be annoyed by that. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Coughlin doing the grunt work. Hall, terrific tackle. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? They've bottled it up. Ryan wins the tap. Beasley attracted a crowd. King didn't need to be asked twice. Penetrating ball. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Honey, it's a desperate tackle. The Bullants with a chance for a stoppage goal. Ryan gets his hand to it. Beasley, no easy exit. Windsor goes long. Mackey after it. Got to get rid of it. Handballs it to nobody. Rule. He'll feel that one. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Ryan wins it down. Rue Meliotis. Brown. The Bullants should score here. Honey pushes into space and receives the footy. It looks a well-oiled forward line.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He won't miss this. Oh, no! He has missed it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Back into play. Windsor working hard and presenting well. The Bullants have denied them the corridor. That's a bruising tackle. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Ryan got his palm to it. Beasley needs a good decision. Hall gives it everything. Sees something he likes. Time to measure the kick. Golden opportunity here. Moving the footy laterally. Kohler making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mackey working at close quarters. Wild will tidy up. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough. He's off. Mackey to bring it in. Rue Meliotis gets to the front spot. Well played. His vision was excellent. Towards half forward with the kick. Honey. By hand. Key contest coming up. Gundry. Good vision there. Hurley. One behind.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Beasley heads wide with the kick in. What can they muster from the back half? Hurley chops it off. Had some assistance. Honey. It's a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
The Bullants are doing enough to keep their noses in front. The two big men do battle. Look at him go. He's so good in close. Windsor kicks to a contest. Sexton clears the area. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's lost it. Young gets back and should repel.
That's a big call. It's a big penalty because it will cost them a goal. Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Ryan wins the hit out. He's suddenly a popular man. Hand pass cut off. Solid tackle. There's an argument for a free kick there. No effective tap there. Ryan. Brown. What a game he's having. Hurley fumbled it like a cake of soap. Porter saw that coming. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. It's there!
If you turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The Bullants are really taking it to them today. Beasley showing his skills. Rue Meliotis. He's run into trouble. Brown. They've put themselves under pressure. He's wrapped up. Has to be clean. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Ryan wins the tap. Rue Meliotis. Honey for a boost just before the break. This is very close. He's off. Beasley to bring it in. Windsor is hard to beat one-on-one. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Bullants are playing with great confidence at the moment and their belief is growing. They're moving the ball well and their defence has held up well under pressure. If they get the first couple of goals of the second half, look out.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Beasley, the winner there. Hall, sweeping handball. Bryce, poor decision making there. I've liked his game today. Well played.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Drop punt, that'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
Neither side able to string goals together. Ryan gets his hand to it. Laurie knew where the help was. Brown, they're building something dangerous here. Honey marks it centre half forward. Feeds it out. Well done. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. Jackson had it and lost it. That's unusual. He'll be sore in the morning. The Hawks on the ball now. Cops some unwanted attention. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Got the handball away. Hall. It's a hot footy. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Ryan had his measure today. Good ruck work and good roving too. Jackson. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Wild has a vice-like grip.
Must kick goal in a close match.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands. The Bullants are keeping them at arm's length.
It's been a great duel between the two big men. Bramble, what can he manufacture? Delivers it inside 50. That is going very close.
Just needed to be a bit more composed in front of goal. That's a let-off.
Kennedy with the footy. To no one in particular. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Kicks laterally, outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
No problems there.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. The big men fly. Laurie closed him down. King just has to hit a target. Smith has marked in front of goal. Kicking for his first. Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Taking no chances there.
He's off. Beasley to bring it in. Wine read it well and claims the mark. Play on. Ignoring the corridor for now. Naish had his name written all over it. They'll bide their time. Windsor. That's an aggressive handball. Hall. Maybe he could have gone himself. Bryce was committed to the contest. It's no place for the faint-hearted. It's there!
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Hawks in front now. Good ruck work. Rue Meliotis is cool under pressure. Kennedy needing support. Delivers a long ball. Jackson will take some stopping. Laurie. This will be a goal, and we have a new leader.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. He'll be happy with that.
The Bullants have hit the front, middle stages, third quarter. Beasley wins it. Laurie, got to get it on quickly. It's a tough game, dealt with the pressure. Good tackle, manages to get off a handball. Rule, desperate defence. Bryce snaps at goal, but it's off target.
He's missed a couple now, might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Mackey heads to the pocket. Quality delivery by foot. He's hit up the lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Sexton with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. Kennedy was afforded latitude. Into the middle with the kick. Ryan feeling the heat. No way through there and they'll reset. Important clearance here. What a hand pass. Rue Meliotis. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Walton. This is great pressure footy. He'll feel that one. That's a give up. No easy exit. Managed to get out despite the tackle. The Hawks have won it back. Walton, normally creative. Coughlin running in support. Clever kick. Bryce sees something he likes. Sets up a foot race. It's amounted to nothing. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Bullants are playing great footy and I can't see any reason why they can't go on to win this.
Beasley with a deft tap. Knew the tackle was coming. Hall. Rue Meliotis runs onto it. Terrific forward pressure. Long ball into the middle. That's risky. Naish got a fist in. Managed to get a handball away. Windsor. Will the umpire pluck a free kick?
It's a hot footy today.
Takes the safe option. Short pass. Looks good. That didn't travel far enough. Jackson. Not a lot of space to work with. King delivers it inside 50. Smith goes goalward and he's off target.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
Away he goes. Stanley goes towards half-back. King gathers on the forward flank. He's set upon.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
His field kicking is normally first rate. That's a good option, and this looks promising. He's off. The Bullants guarding the corridor. Valasaris has it now on centre wing. He's got under that one. Slick hands. Laurie has it on a string. He's everywhere at the moment. Smith displaying great endeavour. It's a desperate tackle. Honey. That's almost worth a kick. Gundry curls it around. This is a chance. It's a big chance.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Bullants are having a lot of the play and making it count too. Beasley palms it down. Rue Meliotis. He ran into a brick wall. Gives some ground with a handball. Sexton drives it inside the forward 50. Ryan. It's a high ball. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Backs himself in. A chance to clear now. Good thinking and good execution too. Windsor. This deserves a goal. Kohler accepted the invitation. Solid tackle. Brown is always dangerous inside 50. Goes with a check side, but it's narrow. Mackey brings it back in. That's good vision. Bryce is the man on the spot and is marked.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Kennedy to bring it back in. Not good footy there. He's missed.
If they lose this game, they'll only have themselves to blame.
Mackey heads wide with the kick in. Rule trying to bring the Crummers into play.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Hawks have really got to cut down on their turnovers. They're their own worst enemy at the moment.
Beasley with the tap. Goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind.
This is an object lesson in how to shoot yourselves in the foot.
He's off.
It's been called deliberate. He can argue his case, but there is absolutely no point. He'll give them the lead if he can hold his nerve.
Brown is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Who would know who's going to win this? Ryan punches it out of the ruck. Phillips. The Hawks have got their noses in front as we turn for home, but you get the feeling there'll be some lead changes in the final term.
It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
It's been an absorbing contest. Every time you think one side might be about to break it open, the other comes back. They'll both keep backing their systems, but it might ultimately come down to who holds their nerve better. This should be a ripping last quarter.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again,
big clearance to win here. Meliotis cops some unwanted attention. Kavara, the pressure is fierce. He's suddenly a popular man.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Good kick. Jackson uses the body well. Laurie, now it's someone else's problem. Takes the responsibility, just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
You can't help but feel this one's going down to the final minute. The two big men do battle. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's not one to take a backward step. It's a big kick. Is it big enough? Porter goes without it. Gundry. Hurley with a chance if he can steady. Goes laterally. Defence 101 there. Smith lurking menacingly. It's there!
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
The grand final hangs in the balance. Who will it be? Beasley smashes it out of there. He's stopped in his tracks. King. He's generally a good kick. Jackson at half forward. On centre wing. Dishes it off. He will surely make this count. What's he got on offer? Leaves it behind. Honey, out of the congestion. He'd like that one again. They've coughed it up. Smith, that's a quality hand pass. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Hawks really need to respond now. Beasley gets his hand to it. Kavara attracted a crowd. Great tackling technique there. Beasley palms it down. Laurie, can he get it out? Kennedy only knows one way. Turns it over in the middle. Kavara, he's wrapped up.
That's holding the footy.
Looking for some quick ball movement. Searching kick. Jackson has time and space. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Wine. Good handball. Naish doesn't want to turn it over there. Going for territory. Mackey fumbles it. Sexton desperate to win it back. That's a bruising tackle. The Hawks will have one eye on the clock. Beasley has rucked tirelessly. Meliotis closed him down. We've got another stoppage. Beasley showing his skills. Kavara, how will the umpire see this? They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
We've got another stoppage. Beasley wins it. They have a good understanding, those two. He's besieged. Farms it out. Windsor. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
It's a waste of a promising build-up.
Away he goes. They're playing with purpose and poise. Sarong. He's got it! It's an understatement to say they needed that one. The big men fly. Phillips. Can they keep the footy this time? That's not a mark. Hall. The Hawks have been gallant. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. He's hit up the lead, wanting to get on with the job. That could come back to bite. This spells trouble. Desperate defence. Sarong. It's there!
He's kept them in it. Just a pity he hasn't had more support.
The tension is unbearable. Every mistake magnified. These players must be running on fumes and dreams. He'll be sore in the morning. The Hawks having a great patch. Sees something he likes. Can he hit a target? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Navigated the traffic. He hasn't kicked it very well. He's caught. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
You wonder where this attacking player was earlier in the game.
He's off. Mackie to bring it back in. They could almost have raffled it. The Hawks forcing them out wide. Nash in the middle. Laurie mops that one up. Keen to get this ball forward. Quality delivery by foot. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Not his finest moment. The Hawks look to be coming home strong. Second effort needed. Sarong. Incisive handball. Kavara. He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
The Bullants can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Mackie to bring it in. Almost an accidental intercept. He's got it!
Momentum's a marvellous thing in football, isn't it?
I thought I heard a fan yell out, blow the siren. Beasley had his measure today. Kavara. It's a tough game. Good use of hands. Hall. He's run into trouble. He's under close attention. Sarong. That's not his best effort.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
Normally delivers. Jackson. Strong grab. Picking their way through. Smith commands the footy.
This for yet another lead change.
Going at his second. It's a goal.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
It's an almighty arm wrestle. Beasley wins it down. Phillips met solidly. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Beasley with the tap. Delightfully done. Windsor crosses the paint. They're moving the footy well here. Away he goes. Kennedy showing why he's such a good defender. Keeps it low. King, Sexton in the right spot. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Wild. Long ball in. Stanley tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Gundry, can he snap it goal? He's missed it.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
He's off. Beasley to bring it in. Wild couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Windsor has covered some territory today. Bangs it long. He's normally better than that. They've given it back. It's a hot footy. Sarong. Hall. It's no place for the faint-hearted, and they're away. Big ball to be won here. It's a desperate tackle. That's a bit of a waste. Terrific forward pressure. Wild. That might attract a pack. Smith. Hayes. Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
They need to go coast to coast. Windsor got to the right position and hung on. Can he find a teammate? Phillips. He might have thought about the corridor. This would put them in front, but he's made a meal of it. He might rue that.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
They're just about there. And they see it out. Good ruck work. Gathers at half-back. Bit of a nothing kick. Jackson puts his teammate under the pump. Getting their handball game going. Brown. Rue Meliotis. Solid tackle. Honey. Coughlin affects the turnover. He's got support. That's a poor place to give the ball back. Lays it off. Al Hawley takes the logical option. Gundry. This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
It should be in their keeping now, although stranger things have happened.
The Bullants with a bit of breathing space now. Important clearance here. Clever handball. Bryce. He hasn't struck that well at all. The Bullants are premiers. They had to come from behind at three-quarter time to do it. This is an instant classic. What a game.